Greetings, Lion fans. We are about 15 minutes outside of kickoff as the Green Bay Packers come to town to Raucous Ford Field. Hopefully it will be raucous. Hopefully it will be rocking. We've got a few questions that we need to answer. Will the Lions come out with a renewed passion and fire? Will the defense respond to the firing of Aubrey Pleasant, especially the secondary, because he was a secondary coach? Will the secondary come out with an intensity and a fire, a renewed fire after his firing? There's a lot of fire going on. Hopefully it will be pretty fire when we take the field against the Green Bay Packers. Will Aiden Hutchinson eat? Will he have another multiple sack game? Hopefully he will have one against Aaron Rodgers. Will the Packers offensive line actually be able to protect Rodgers? Will they be able to keep him upright? Will David Bakhtiari actually play? And if he does play, will he play the entire game? What kind of impact will DeAndre Swift have this week? Because last week he had next to no impact, hobbled by those injuries to the shoulder and to the ankle. Will Amon-Ra explode back onto the scene, having a few injuries that he was dealing with himself these last couple of weeks? Now with TJ Hockenson gone, will we see anybody step up? We have some practice squad players come up from the practice squad to the active roster. Will some of the young talent step up in the absence of TJ Hockenson? If they don't, will there really be a difference? I kid. All right, so I will see you guys back here at halftime. Hopefully it'll be a great first half. Hopefully I'll have lots of greatness to report. Hopefully Jared Goff won't be Jared Goff. Hopefully he'll be the Jared Goff of earlier this season. So let's see. Let's buckle up and buckle in. Get ready to go. Let's get it ready to rock. Let's get ready to restore the roar. And I will see you guys on the other side. All right, and welcome to the halftime show. The Detroit Lions versus the Green Bay Packers. The Lions are taking to them. No, really, I can't really say that they're taking it to them. It kind of looks like neither team wants to win this game. Well, at least it did until the last 2 minutes, where the Lions finally were able to get a touchdown and go for two because of another mental error, another mistake made by the Green Bay Packers. Jaire Alexander on that drive was just a train wreck. He pretty much gave them points and yards by himself. So in the early going of this first half, as I said, it looked like, well, I'm not even going to say the early going. I'm going to say the most of the going in this first half looked like neither team wanted to win this game. I did say in the lead up to this game, in the pregame meal, I did say that Aaron Rodgers has been uncharacteristically loose with the football this season, and he threw his second and third picks of the season in this first half. He actually threw 2 red zone interceptions for the first time in his career. He has never done that. He's been playing for 100 years and he has never done that. And of course, it comes against the Detroit Lions, and that is fantastic. They always play each other tough. As I said in the lead up to this game, that when Aaron Rodgers comes to Detroit, it's tough. Generally he pulls out the win, but it's still tough. It's hard fought. So let's look for more of the same. Again, when I come to these halftime reports, I always say that the Lions need to go ahead and make adjustments, because the other team is going to make adjustments, and then they don't make adjustments, and then they come out and they get skunked in the second half. They're not able to muster points, or they're not able to muster a clear and concise game plan, which is easy to follow. The defense has been playing better. I don't put it in the secondary's hand. I think the front seven has actually been playing better. So I'm not going to say anything about the Aubrey Pleasant firing, but let's be clear. Jerry Jacobs, undrafted, is our best cover corner. Alan Lazard looked at Jeff Okudah and said, "You're too little. You can't cover me. Please stop. Please stop." All right. More of the same in the second half. Let's go. Serve it up. As I said, make your adjustments. Come out firing. Same intensity, same energy. And let's get this dub, man. All right, so we just finished up watching the Lions beat the Packers. Just as I said, the Lions had just as good a chance to beat the Packers as the Packers had to beat the Lions. I also said that whenever the Packers come to town, they have a difficult time playing inside of Ford Field. Aaron Rodgers was not looking like Aaron Rodgers today. He was looking like a petulant child. He was looking like someone with Tourette's syndrome, unfortunately. He was looking like a gigantic baby, throwing fits and cursing and just spewing all types of toxic negativity. I cannot wait for Pat McAfee show on Tuesday when Aaron Rodgers will come in and make excuses and whine and cry about how this game went. Now, he won't whine and cry, but, he'll just go, guys, we played poorly, and, we just gotta, we gotta get better right now, and I'm gonna blame everyone else but myself, and that's pretty much it. My man threw 3 interceptions. Kirby Joseph, absolute beast, had 2 of them. Aiden Hutchinson had 1 of them. I mean, he threw the first pick off of Derek Barnes' helmet, and then he was over there on the sidelines on the bench, just like beside himself, screaming and cursing into the air. I did not get it. I did not understand it. That was all on him. All right. So, while we did have some good things, we had some crazy things going on. I mean, Jared Goff, bruh, I don't know what you were trying to do. I don't know what the heck you were trying to do. I think that you were just really, really, really trying to make sure that the Lions draft Bryce Young next year. It's like, what were you out there doing? You were trying to throw that game away. And ultimately, it came down to a fumble review. I mean, that game was crazy. In the beginning, it looked like neither team wanted to win it. The Lions just made fewer mistakes than the Packers made, and that was pretty much the ball game. Like I said, Kirby Joseph, absolute beast. Derek Barnes balled all the way out. And Jeff Okudah, man, stop tackling your teammates. Lord have mercy. Every time I looked around, you're knocking somebody out. Linebacker,